Oh, is it recording already? Cool. Really don't know how this camera thing works. Where do you want to go today?
We
Just walk around the neighborhood?
yeah, let's walk around in the neighborhood.
Yeah. The sky looks beautiful now.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. I'm gonna record for like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
See
that's
what
fine.
comes out of it.
I'm just like, whenever a camera comes on, I'm like, how do you act
Oh yeah,
normal?
yeah, so true. It's like blinking.
Maybe that's how it's letting you know that you are recording still.
Are you still like recording?
Are you still recording?
Yeah, it's like YouTube. Are you still watching?
Are you still watching? Netflix asks the same question. I'm like, of course. I've
Yeah.
been here for 4 hours. Where else am I going?
Right.
Didn't you say you wanted some footage of like stereotypical Japanese and Russian? We can try and talk stereotypes.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
What are some Japanese stereotypes?
Japanese stereotypes. Well,
Sushi? Is sushi Japanese?
yeah,
Yeah?
we eat a lot of rice
Okay.
and fish.
Rice and fish.
Sushi is my favorite food.
Oh, it's my favorite food, and I'm not even Japanese. Let's talk more about Japanese culture.
Japanese culture.
There gotta be something more to. My friend is planning a trip to go to Japan.
Your American friend?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's going there because of their jewelry making.
Oh wow, interesting. Like
And
what kind? Like traditional or just like necklaces? I don't know.
she and her husband want to get rings that are really unique.
Yeah.
And they found a place that mixes metals that you want. You can pick metals that you will, that they'll make a ring out of.
Yeah.
And
So
then,
it's like custom rings?
yeah,
Like
custom
completely
rings.
custom made.
Yeah, and they can choose how the rings look like and and it's really cute because my favorite part is that she says at first they make one ring
Uh-huh.
and then they split it into two
Uh-huh.
and shape it and mold it and give it to both. So then it's
Oh,
kind
that's
of like,
cute.
yeah,
Wow.
it's like they're half,
Yeah, half of the same metal.
yeah, half of the same ring. So I
Aw.
thought it was so adorable. Is
Yeah.
Japan known for doing like jewelry work?
I don't know. I've never I've never thought about that before, but I guess. Yeah, there are a lot of like people who spend, years and years perfecting their skills and in jewelry making, so
That's awesome.
yeah.
Yeah. Do they are swords kind of part of the Japanese culture too?
Yeah.
Swords.
Sword making, and like knives too. They have like really fancy kitchen knives.
Oh, what's so fancy about the kitchen knives?
I don't know. Like they're like really sharp and cut really well and
Yeah.
things like that.
What's the difference between a samurai and a ninja?
Samurai is like soldier, people who fight, and they usually like serve a master. And ninjas serve masters too, but they like do more like stealthy, sneaky things, like
So you
like
could
sneaking
hire-
into somebody's house, like an assassin do, or
Yeah. Stealing stuff.
and like being really quick, fast, rather than just fighting.
Yeah. It's like sneaky fighting.
Yeah, and they're good at hiding.
Good at hiding.
Yeah.
So if you if someone gets killed by a ninja, they might not even know that it's coming because well, they're not gonna announce their presence.
Yeah.
So if you had an advice for my friend that's going to Japan, what would you recommend she visits?
I don't know, maybe learn some basic Japanese, like enough to get by in Japan as a tourist, because not a lot of people speak English, but that's not the case in Tokyo, I hear. Like I hear that in Tokyo there are many people who speak English, and so you can usually find someone who can speak English.
Yeah.
But not a lot of Japanese people speak English, so you have to learn some Japanese, like where's bathroom, or like how much is this?
Yeah.
Things like that.
Where's the restroom?
Yeah. Important things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense, actually.
And
It's so weird that I haven't even thought about that.
Yeah, and interesting thing is that bargaining is not very big in Japan. But it is in like other Asian countries. But in Japan,
if the price is set, then it doesn't change.
Yeah, well, sometimes if you make a very, very good impression, or if you're a friend with someone, you might get discounts. But yeah, it's not as common and not as easy compared to some other Asian countries. And
yeah,
even when I was studying Russian, my Russian teachers were like, yeah, you can bargain in Russia, like.
Yeah, in Russia you can bargain.
Yeah, and
in America not so much, right?
No, yeah.
But you're gonna go to a grocery store and be like, no.
Yeah, you can't ask for discounts at a grocery store.
No, this I've seen this in Japan. This is cheaper.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna buy it for that price.
Yeah, a big part of my college Russian textbook was dedicated to just bargaining. Like, can you make it cheaper? I would pay like this much, and like, yeah.
Hey, I just learned a new thing about Russia.
Yeah?
That's something so obvious, and I just learned. I mean, because yes, we are a bargaining culture in Russia.
Yeah.
Just never thought about it. Now I never will not.
Yeah, I didn't grow up doing that, so, and I haven't really bargained before. I would imagine I would feel a little awkward to bargain at the stores, because you're so used to paying the full price.
Yeah, it's awkward if it's not accepted, and if, I think in Russia you have to go with someone who's really good at bargaining.
Yeah. Are you good?
I think I am,
Yeah.
actually.
That's nice.
I try to charm them and be like all nice and be
Be friendly.
Yeah, and also compliment the thing that you are buying and be like, I love this so much. and then you kind of just drop it there. You're like, by the way, will you sell it cheaper? It's okay if you don't, but if you do, that would really please me,
Yeah, okay, that's how to bargain in Russia.
Well, I don't know about I guess I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, there's no one set way.
There's no, I think it depends on a personality. I guess you could come in with a sword and be like
threaten.
Yeah,
Intimidate.
I'm not good at that.
Yeah. You can't look very scary.
No, not at 5'4".
Yeah. Too short for that.
Maybe if I was at least 5'6".
Yeah. If you wear a heel, you will look more scary.
Yeah. Yeah, people are always surprised because my height is so in the middle.
Yeah.
They're like, in heels you look really tall. Without heels you look very short.
Yeah.
We talked on so many subjects. I love it.
Yeah. I mean, that's how the conversation goes.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Never had one of these before.
It's my first time
It's my first time
My very
having
first
a
time.
conversation.
with a human being. Really fun.
How am I doing?
You're doing great. Yeah.
Yes.
Good at this.
Nailed it.